Okay, today I am going to solve the Master Kilominx for the first time. Now, I can solve the Gigaminx in about half an hour, give or take a few minutes. So, I would guess that the Master Kilominx will take about that time as well. I'll have to orient the centers, that'll take a little bit of time. I have the Gigaminx and Megaminx on hand, so I have the color scheme that I need. Just to verify that the color scheme matches so that I don't do something wrong. The color scheme does match, so this is my template so that I won't get lost because I don't have the color pattern memorized, though I could do a pretty good guess seeing as I solved it several times, but it would be a guess. That's why I have a template. The thing that will hold me up is parity cases. Now, parity does not exist with the Gigaminx, but does it exist with the Master Kilominx? I'm kind of scared to find out. The 4x4 is horrendous for its parity cases, and I'm just really hoping that it's not the case with the Master Kilominx. So I'm just gonna scramble this before I lose my nerve. Okay, so that's pretty well scrambled. I'm gonna accept that as a scramble. And we're gonna time it just because I'm going to guess close to 45 minutes to get this solved. Let's see what my time is. Okay, inspection time we're gonna skip. We're just gonna launch right into it. Now, my first step is to get the white center, so that shouldn't be too difficult. Just getting all the centers oriented is going to be the most difficult part. Let's see, what's the best way of doing this? I think like that. And we'll put red here. A red center going in. Now green always goes to the left of red, even on a normal Rubik's Cube with white on the top. So that's one thing that stays the same. This is where I want to bring this up and match it up with something, but that doesn't work. So I have to bring this down and match it up and bring it up. That's not too difficult. And blue is always to the right of red. Here's where it gets tricky. I have my template to the side. I'm trying not to look at it. I know yellow and blue are next to each other, so yellow has to go here. Oh, look at this. That slides right in very nicely. And then purple is the last color next to white, so we'll put that into place. Okay, so now I know gray is opposite white, so that goes here. Let's just throw that up there. Get rid of all the gray pieces for now. There we go. So all the gray pieces are out. Green and orange are next to each other. Now here's a hint. I know yellow, that the light yellow goes next to red. Light yellow also goes next to green, so it's got to go here. So we'll put light yellow here. Okay, so there's that. And let's see. blue and yellow go next to each other, I believe. Yes, here's a piece that gives it out of the way. So, let's see, does green, blue and purple go next to each other as well? So, it's gotta go here. So, we will put it here. Just have to get all these in correctly. I think orange goes here after that, because blue and orange are next to each other. Okay, I'm figuring this out a lot better than I thought I would. I know the color scheme better than I thought. Okay. So orange goes here, because orange and purple are next to each other, and blue, orange, and yellow are next to each other as well. So there's no other place this could go. Yeah, we'll just do it this way. Okay. I keep doing that. I'm trying to slide this piece in to match it up, but it doesn't work that way with this cube. I have to bring it down and bring it up. So green is next to orange, so it's got to go here. So that's good. Now we get to match up all these pairs. Get those two matched up because I saw them right away.
The process of pairing up the edges isn't necessarily hard, but it is a little bit tedious, because with 12 different sides to this puzzle, it makes it so there's 60 different pieces to pair up into 30 different edges. Now it does get a little challenging at times trying to find that one piece that you're looking for across the 12 different sides.
So that could be parity. The question is it an issue? Let's see how simple it is to fix. Okay. Yeah. I want to put it that way, and then everything slides together. So that parity case was not difficult. If it was parity, I'll have to think about it and decide if it was parity. You see similar instances with the 4x4, and I used a similar 4x4 algorithm to fix it. So it probably is technically parity, but it's not really an issue. It was a simple fix. And now we just solved. Now the real question is, will we have that nasty parity case at the last layer like the 4x4 has?
You know, this nasty case.
I really hope not, but we shall see in a few minutes. Takes forever to get something to the other side of the cube on this.
At this point, the Master Kilominx solves exactly like a Megaminx, or even a standard 3x3. It does follow the same basic methods from this point on, until it gets to the last layer. That's where it starts to get a little bit interesting.
Now comes the moment of truth. Okay, this is a case that is normal. Okay, that's good. Not seeing any parity yet. Okay, now I'm trying Oh no, it's Parity! That is so upsetting. Oh, what am I supposed to do now? Never will you see this on the Gigaminx or Megaminx. We got 3 correct next to each other. Okay, so
now I'm trying a bunch of different things. My first step was to try the 4x4 algorithm for the similar parity case, and it was really difficult trying to figure it out on the Master Kilominx. So I pulled out my cheat sheet, and that's what you see there on the table. And that algorithm didn't really work, but I felt like I was onto something with that, so I continued trying to figure out something with that algorithm to try and reach a solution. As I try different things, I'm messing up the edge pieces, but at the same time I'm hoping that while I'm messing them up, when I put them back together, then it will fix the parity case. And then you see I pull out the 4x4, and I'm just trying to see what's actually happening when I'm doing that specific algorithm for that parity case. So at this point I decide I need a little bit of a break, so I took a break for some popcorn because popcorn fixes everything. Then I slept on it and came back the next day and hit hard with it. Now I decided to keep a timer going just so I'd have an accurate representation of how long it was going to take me to solve this cube, and just launched right back into it. And I'm just experimenting with different stuff. I pulled out the 4x4 again to see specifically what was happening with that parity case when I was operating the algorithm. And then I tried to duplicate it with the Master Kilominx by trying to move one edge to a specific place on another edge. So you can see a demonstration of what I'm saying in the next scene.
what I'm doing is moving the orange and white to the blue and white. That's what I'm doing. And now I want this orange and white next to here. That's what I'll be doing. And then move that away and bring it in. You see, the orange and white is what I would like to preserve. And now I want to fix everything else, but only break up the broken ones. So I don't want to break up my orange and gray. So I will put the broken one. Wait a minute, what did I just do? Here's what I'm going to do. Put that down there. Now, I don't really want to break this one up because that It's out of my line of fire right now. Maybe. Yes. It is out of my line of fire for the moment. I'm only going against... Okay, so now all of my pairs are solved. So... I want to get this one back without messing up all of my pairs. Can it be done? Well, this is different at least. I have 5 incorrect at this point. Well, let's see what happens. Whoa. I did it. I did it. Just have to get through this. So what goes here goes here. That's what it is. This. I did it. And that is time. So a half hour and 47 minutes. What does that come out to? An hour 17? An hour 17 or so to solve this for my first time. I'm not absolutely sure how I got through that parity case, but I will continue searching for that and I will come up with a splendid algorithm eventually. It'll take a little bit of working. The Master Kilominx is a pain. I can say that. And it is fun though. It was exciting having that new challenge, trying to figure out how to solve that parity case. And I feared it from the beginning and it did happen. It kind of disappointed me, but at the same time, I was happy because I got to figure out something new. So I'll continue working on this and I will find an algorithm, and as soon as I find it, I'll share it with y'all. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit subscribe and I'll have lots more videos like this. And hit the thumbs up button and be sure to comment below what you think of this Master Kilominx. It is a pain, but it is fun still. Yeah. Well, thanks so much for watching.